So I got a bit jammed up debating Romans 8 in my debate with Stephen Stowell. Someone had tried to explain their view to me, and it's like, God's looking to the end result. And trying to defend that, I got caught up in the language of the passage, and I kind of backtracked a little bit. But last night I was listening to David Allen's view of Romans 8. And I'm not saying I accept it. Allen's a Southern Baptist. He interprets Romans 11 differently than I would, and I was really disappointed that he made all forms of amillennialism and postmillennialism seem like supersessionism or replacement theology, because I don't think that's a fair assessment. But I'm making this video to talk about Romans 8. So Allen takes conform to the image of his Son not to be something that happens at justification or something that continues on throughout sanctification, although that's true. He's looking at it as eschatologically. And when we think about, creation awaiting for glorification, when the sons of God are glorified, when those who are adopted receive, the glorified bodies in judgment, that's not outside the context. So those who on Judgment Day are going to be conformed to the image of his Son, to receive those glorified bodies, they were called sanctified, justified, glorified. Those are the ones whom God foreknow. Those are the ones who are predestined. So foreknow can mean foreloving if we're looking forward to those who finally and ultimately will be elect. That would exclude those who never come to faith. That would exclude those who come to faith and fall away, although that's a different subject. And Allen believes in eternal security. So that's another area where we disagree. But it's not a matter of God choosing in this monergistic way, and it's not a matter of God choosing based on foreseen faith. Like Allen says, I'm not an Arminian in that sense. I don't have that Arminian view. He's just saying that God predestines and foreknows those who are going to be glorified on the final day. And he doesn't do a disservice to the text by reading it that way. I'm not saying that's my view. I'm not even saying that's what someone tried to tell me their view was, because I think there's some nuance. But it's a view worth noting. It's a view worth some sort of answer to.